The thing understandably, when you have got hadith collection, people don't understand the difference between Sunnah, Sirah and Hadith. So I'll tell you the difference and also Shamail. So these are words people use, but very often they don't understand what they mean really. So let's make it clear. What Sunnah means. Sunnah, when we use the word Sunnah, and the Prophet used to say, alaykum bi sunnati, follow my Sunnah. It is obligatory on you to follow my Sunnah. Sunnah means that way of the Prophet ﷺ, which he did in capacity of a messenger, as a messenger. That's Sunnah. That we must follow. Like ibadah, halal and haram. These things he did as a messenger. That must be followed. That we call what? Sunnah. Or we can say Sunnah the guidance. The book of Hadith, they have got a big section of Sunnah. Most what they contain is Sunnah. Then we have got Sirah. Sirah means what the Prophet ﷺ, the space and the time that was given the Prophet ﷺ, and he used them as a human being, as a Arab, or as a messenger, they're called Sirah. So like Sirah, it will be when he was born, which city he was born, who are his parents, who are his children, which battle he did, all this Sirah. What difference between Sirah and Sunnah is? Sirah basically is the space and the time of any human being. Very often I teach people, I make a vertical line like that. This is Sirah. This vertical line never comes back. You just keep moving in one direction. It never comes. This differs for everybody. Abu Bakr Siddiq has his own Sirah. Umar has his own Sirah. The Prophet has his own Sirah. Each one of has his own Sirah. This is your space and time. Space and time of everybody is different. Not everybody will be born in Makkah, not in the same day, but it's impossible. Never happened. Space and time, Sirah, is given by Allah. This is given by Allah. What Sunnah is? Sunnah is circle. Circle means things which are repeated. You do them every day. They keep coming. Like Fajr prayer, every day Fajr prayer comes. Zohar comes every day. When you see people who smile, it comes every day. Sunnah will keep coming. That Sunnah is a path which is walk all the time. Sunnah must be coming. Sirah is a walk, never come back. The Sirah never come back. Battle of Badr never come back again. Battle of Uhud never come back. But for prayer of the Fajr, they will keep coming all the time. So this is Sunnah and this is the Sirah. What you need to do is apply the Sunnah to your Sirah. That's what you need to do. So your Sirah will be different from my Sirah to your Sirah. Abu Bakr will be different from Umar will be different from Abu Bakr Siddiq. All these people keep differing from each other. Is it clear to you? There's no reward to follow the Prophet's Sirah. So for example, if you say, the Prophet when he became 40-year-old, he went to the cave of Hira. So let me go to cave of Hira. You get no reward in that. There's no reward at all. This is Sirah. It's not Sunnah. He never met Sunnah. But when you say like that, the Prophet ﷺ used to get up very early in the morning and do so many prayers. I do the same. You get reward for that. He used to eat with the right hand. You get reward for that. Is it clear to everybody? The Prophet ﷺ, halal and haram, they keep coming back. But he does many things as a Sirah. Because he is among Arab people, he has certain taste. Even Arab people, not everybody enjoy the same food. Tastes keep changing. This is not Sunnah. Somebody likes tarid, somebody likes meat more, somebody likes this food, somebody likes milk more, somebody don't like drinking milk. As long as they follow the Sunnah, it doesn't matter which one you do. Like Arab medicine as well. Among them is, Arab cure, Arab medicine, things like that. So they come in the category of what we call Sirah. The Prophet when he fell ill, he get Arab medicine. But not necessarily we. As long as the medical treatment is halal, anyone is fine. For me, Sunnah is to get medical treatment. It is not Sunnah to get the same medical treatment as the Prophet did. Because we never can be the same anyway. We are not in the same environment, not same place, not necessarily. But we should do medical treatment. This happens. So this is Sirah. Then we get Shamail. Shamail basically means those things which are distinctive to anybody in the Sirah or in the Sunnah also. Distinctive. It's really a measure properly. Not necessarily teaching people, but you can see. So Prophet ﷺ, many things in Shamail will come, what he ate, what he drank, how he treated. Also will come, his prayers, how the fasting. Shamail book will have all them because they are more distinctive for the Prophet ﷺ. So that is Shamail. It is specific with him. Anybody can follow him, but it is when you put together, it is Prophet ﷺ. This is how he should all together make the Prophet. That's Shamail. When people, and hadith means reporting the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. That's why hadith is started. Because people are more interested to know what his sunnah did. But later on, because people love the Prophet ﷺ, they should love anyway. Anything related to him, it became important for Muslim believers. So even his Sirah, even his battle, all those things, though even they didn't have the same criteria of correctly, but all became important. So hadith collection became collection of not only Sunnah. Sunnah is the main one, but even the Sirah, even the Shamail. So they will also have the food, the bab of ta'am, which food he used to eat. But it not mean that you should eat the food, but people love it. You shouldn't, because that will help you to understand. You see, the Prophet ﷺ, among all the food of Arab people, he loved this one. His taste was so high. So among my food, I also should go for the highest food, for the taste. Sirah helps you, but not very important. That's why early companions were not very much worried about Sirah. So if you see in the book of Hadith, mentions which food he ate, which cloth he wore, and which medical treatment he had, it does not mean Sunnah of guidance. It simply means they want to narrate to you all these stories, so you know about your Prophet, and sometimes it can be helpful for some other things. Not that you have to follow that. Following is only for the Sunnah. Like your father, you don't follow him in everything, but you love his stories. You love things that he related. So the Prophet, whatever, like his battles, what he did, how his teeth was broken in Uhud, these stories bring pain. You want to know. Conquest of Makkah, this history is dear to your heart. But not that, after 8 years of Hijrah, you have to conquer Makkah. Conquering Makkah is called Sunnah. Now I have to make an army to conquer Makkah. No, not Sunnah for you. It was Sunnah of him, for him maybe, not for you. You have another Makkah, somewhere else to do conquest. Your own desire, you have to conquer. That's what people don't understand. In Indian people, what happened? When the problem was Babri Masjid, people must know, this mosque built by Babur, the first Mughal emperor, or one of his minister, or one of his man, built a mosque in Ajodhya, Babri Masjid. Hindu people claim this is the place where their Lord Rama was born. They claim. And there was a temple, and Babur demolished the temple, and he built the mosque. And they wanted to demolish the mosque and build, and they demolished anyway to build a temple. So in those days, when they are still not demolished, they want to. So one Muslim group claimed, no, we are going to defend, and we are going to be in the same number as people of Badr, 313 people. So they came with the 313 people to Ayodhya, and they were arrested, put in the prison, and sent back. So do you think really Battle of Badr means 313 people? That's what it means. 313, why came? Because there are no other people anyway. If there have been 360, the proud earth, there's no magic in 313 number. It is the best he could do. Sunnah is not to bring 313 people. Sunnah is to make people like Abu Bakr Siddiq, like Umar, these people. That was Sunnah is. Sunnah is not to 313. Sunnah is not to make your battle one after each other in this country. No, it could change. Sirah of the people keep changing. But Sunnah should be this. You should follow Prophet in Sunnah, not in the Sirah, not in those Shamal. That's what the people think. If they put on the turban and they walk in the street of London, they are spreading Sunnah in London. No. Worship your Lord. Be kind to the people, to your neighbor. Feed pure people. You follow Sunnah, not your turban. Your turban does not add any good in the society. People can still be better without your turban. The Prophet did not come to teach people to wear a turban. Not his mission to make everybody to have turban. Actually, he himself hardly had turban. People have no idea. We don't have any real sound hadith about the Prophet having turban. Sometimes he had, but not all the time. Most time he used to be bare head, nothing else at all. But people think he used to have all the time turban. Can you imagine in the hot weather of Arabia, somebody put turban all the time? Can you imagine? But some people, I remember one of my friends, it was very hot, day. And in Indian Muslim ulama, they have sherwani and they have topi. But that even is a burden. In the summer, don't do this. But one of my friend, colleague, we became new teacher. The new teachers want always to be in formal clothes. He was in that formal clothes, sweating like anything. So director Natulama, he said to me, is something wrong with your friend? So you can see, maybe sherwani is very good cloth, but you should understand the weather. Turban, maybe the Prophet did sometime, but not in the hot weather. But some people think it must be green because the Prophet loved green. So they make a green party. It is unnecessary problem in the society. This all Sirah, it's not Sunnah, it is Sirah. Sirah should change. Actually, people should make effort. Though in Sirah, if sometimes some people occasionally do something out of the love of the Prophet, they get reward. But if they make it hybrid, it is probably to become bid'ah. So that should be, is it clear? So now you know the meaning of Sirah, Sunnah, Shamail, and you know the meaning of Hadith simply means reporting all those things. Hadith was originally reporting of the Sunnah, then it became reporting of all that. The book of Hadith like Bukhari, they don't only have Sunnah, they have got also Shamail, they also have got what we call Sirah. They have got all those things together, though the major part is Sunnah.